Hi, my name is Ariana. So the first scenario, the family just immigrated from Mexico last year. The child is in second grade, and their child is struggling with socializing, and just like interacting with their peers. So in, group situations, they'll just be super quiet, don't want to talk to others. During free play or center time, they just keep to themselves, don't really play with the other kids at all. So they are making great progress with learning English and overall just like thriving academically for, only acquiring English over the past year. So I would hopefully have the ESL teacher with me. She speaks Spanish, so she is able to help translate. If I don't have that resource, I would use a translator myself, but I think it is super important with ESL students to have the ESL teacher present there as well, since they are truly, working with them so much on their, language skills. So we discuss everything they're doing great first, per the, way that we should interact with families. Make them feel comfortable, relaxed, really just go over everything this child is doing great in. And then we'll go into, how they are socially, how they're, not really wanting to interact, and go over probable causes for maybe why. So it could be a confidence issue. Just kind of discuss with the parent what they might be seeing at home, to kind of come up with a solution, and also explain what I'm seeing at school. So I definitely want to make the parent feel like they can tell me and share information with me about what they're going on, and ask, do you have any concerns? Are you seeing something completely opposite at home? Like, let's figure it out together to help them. So yeah, and then I would just end it by just saying, I think this is how we can help them. They're doing great again. Just end it on a very positive comment and note. Again, with somebody helping translate this whole time to just really make them feel comfortable. So the second scenario, the child immigrated from Mexico 2 years ago, so they've been here a little bit longer, since they were in kindergarten. They're in second grade as well, and they're just not learning, they're not progressing with their English acquisition as much as we would like him to. They're struggling in reading and writing, even in Spanish. The ESL teacher has, and I have them, write in Spanish, and they're not, doing that as well as they should be. So again, I would have the ESL teacher with me if possible. She speaks Spanish, she's able to translate, and she also is just very familiar, with their reading and writing in both Spanish and English, as am I. So, but this child is doing an incredible job in art and music. They just love art, they love music. So we talk about ways maybe we could integrate the two things. And again, with this conference, we'd be starting off by saying they're just really thriving in art and music. They're doing so well. They talk about it all the time. They want to do it all the time. And sometimes it can even become kind of a distraction when we're doing reading and writing activities. They just want to draw. They just want to, sing songs. And so we talk about how we can sort of integrate the two to help them gain more of an interest in the academics, because, from my perspective, it seems like they are not super interested and captivated by the academic portion of things, which is a huge thing in learning, is, you know, having an interest in what you're learning. So, and then of course, give lots of opportunity for the parent to say, oh, well, I'm noticing this at home. Just share their experiences, share their concerns, their thoughts, everything. Just asking those questions, giving them the opportunity to share. Such an important aspect. And again, just ending it being like, we want the best for them. We notice how well he's doing in art and music. And again, just seeing if we can integrate the two to really, you know, captivate them in their learning. So, yeah, and then again, all throughout, just making them super comfortable with the entire process. And yeah, so that is it. Thank you so much for watching my video, and goodbye. Have a great week.